How does your dad play an important role in your life?
By being there whenever I need him.
He buys stuff. If we get robbed or anything, like he helps me out with sports and goes to my games and stuff. He buys me like stuff.
Start that off, kid.
When I call him, he's always answers. When I need something, he's always there for me.
My dad, late night advice. He always talking to me, tell me his stories and what life has to offer for me. He's always looking out for me, making sure I got everything I need.
Or being there, telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing.
Supporting us in everything we do and like our grades at school.
Gives us a lot of advice on like how he was back in the days, and he makes sure we don't have to go through all he's been through, because he's been through a lot.
He gives us prep talks. He makes us try not to be like him the most.
What does your dad like to do for fun?
Watching movies. I think sleep.
He likes to sleep for fun?
I don't know. Spend time with his family.
What is your favorite thing about your dad?
That he buys me stuff and takes me places.
That he's supportive.
His personality, I guess. When my family comes together, he always has stories to tell and he makes everybody laugh.
I don't know. I think it's his authority. I don't know. It's just something about when your dad tells you do this. It's like, yeah, that's the dude who's teaching me what I'm gonna be when I get older.
That he's there when I need him.
Everything about him, actually.
He's protective over us. Sometimes he can be too protective, but it's for a good reason.
How he doesn't get mad if guests are over.
What's so special about your dad?
That he shows us the love of God. And he likes dirt in his face and his mouth.
Something special about Daddy is that he likes dirt in his mouth and his eyes, yeah? Oh, wow, okay, I never knew that. What is your favorite memory of your dad?
When he was able to walk right.
When I was 6 years old, and we went to this Christmas show, light show or something. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Did this part get cut up?
When I was 5 or 6, I would always go in his room and jump on his back. He always just give me piggyback rides around the house.
When I used to play sports and my dad used to take me to go train, and basically, I don't know, we bonded like that. Or whenever he takes me, out randomly, I don't know, add me on snack.
When he came to my meets on track, he was supportive and he was telling me what I did wrong, what I did right, and then just being happy for me.
When she would come home from her track meets and he'll do her impressions of her in slow motion, how she runs.
Can you show us?
No.
He'll go in slow motion.
When he takes me out shopping on just regular days, he'll just be hey, you wanna go out? I'm like, sure.
Well, he never takes me shopping or anything, but he won't cook. He'll just take us out. He'll surprise us a lot, and yeah.
How has growing up in your home without a father been your whole life?
Honestly, I would prefer it that way, only because I'd rather have no father than to have an incompetent father. I found that being raised by a single mother, it sets an example of being more confident, being more independent, and then just being more resourceful all around. So I feel like it's made me stronger. And in the household, it's not easy all the time, but I wouldn't know it any other way. I'm just really grateful though that I had a mother.
Before I started going to church, it was pretty hard, living with my mom and my sister having a father and my brother knowing his father. It was one of the main things that brought me down as a child. It hurt a lot, but I'm actually happy that I healed from it.
Sometimes it's difficult. You want to have a father there, but my mom, she's been there for me, so I think it's been pretty good.
Who has been the most father figure to you and why?
The great thing about being raised in one church my whole life was that I had multiple father figures that each represented something different to me. Pastor Calvin was my father who taught me the ways in the Lord and what a real godly man looks like. And then I feel like there are other men who represented the supportive side, what a man should be, a hard worker, just looking at all the qualities in a good godly man. I feel like that's helped me a lot.
Not that many men in my life. I only have women in my family, but for the past few months, Pastor Calvin, he's been a really good father figure to me, just to show what a man of God should be and what a husband should be and what a father should be as just one person.
My grandfather, he's always just loved me like I was his own kid and taking care of me.
If there was one thing you would say to your father right now, what would it be?
That I appreciate the stuff that he does for me.
We love you, and we want to thank you for everything you do.
You're an awesome dad, and I wouldn't trade you for any other dad in the world.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Daddy, I love you.
I hope that before the day God calls him up, that he learns sooner or later how to be a father.
He doesn't know that I exist right now, but if I did, I would let him know the accomplishments that I've made because I've got to know God personally, and just let him know that even though I am older, that there's still time to catch up and that there's still time to go on a journey with me.
Happy Father's Day, and thank you for always being there for me and taking care of me when my dad wasn't there for me. I love you.